Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make soft and layered chapatis, just like the ones you're seeing on your screen right now. I'll take you step by step. So we are going to start with some home baking flour. I'm using all-purpose baking flour. We can also opt for the chapati one. There's a flour that is meant for chapati. They all work. So into my flour I'm adding a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. Sugar here is optional, you can opt not to use. And then I add water. Also the water, you can use warm water, hot or cold, though mine is a little bit hot. And then hence that's why I'm using the cooking stick to mix in the water. So I'll let it mix. I'll try to mix it and then add more water. And then when it's settled well, I start kneading with my hands. So here we are kneading. We'll knead for a while until you get that desired texture. So let's get into the kneading. We're supposed to knead until the dough is not sticky anymore, and as you can see that it's already soft enough. The dough is not sticky, it's not so much sticky. So at this point we're just going to add a little bit of flour. No, not flour, but as in you can go on kneading. The more you knead, the more softer it becomes. But to me, I've already reached that texture that I wanted. So I'll add a little bit of flour and cover it for a while. I let it sit for like 30 minutes before I start making the rolls. The what do we call them? I think in Kiswahili they are called matambikos. So after we are done, here I am checking if the dough is soft enough. So after we are done, after checking and realizing that the dough is good to go, now is when we start making the matambikos. There are so many ways of making these matambikos. I'll just cut out a little bit of small notice how I'm making my rolls. I spread them out. I roll it out first, then add some oil, and then roll it back again into that shape. Sometimes there are other ways of making these matambikos, but today I'm going to use this. So you repeat with the rest of the doughs that you've set aside. Just apply oil and then roll it out in the manner that I've shown you, and then you let it sit again for some time before you start making the chapati dough. So we are done with making those matambikos. Now we are going to roll out chapatis that we are going to place on the pan. So make sure your chapatis, while you are rolling your chapatis out, it's not that thick or thin. Just a medium size is okay. So you'll feel it while rolling. You'll feel if it's the right size. Yeah. So I'll make a few. I usually just make them first, then place them on the pan later. So let's make a few. cook. So what we do first, we just place it on a pan. Remember to use medium heat, not so much, not so less. So I like to, okay, let me at least talk in Kiswahili kidogo. Napenda kuzichoma mwanzo kabla sijaanza kupaka mafuta. So tutachoma pande zote mbili, alafu ndo tuweze kupaka mafuta. Hiyo kuchoma ndo kufanya iive mpaka ndani vizuri. So this is what we are doing right now. Yeah, so tutachoma pande zote mbili tukiweka kando, alafu ndo tuanze kutia mafuta. So saizi tumetoka kuchoma zote. Sasa tutaanza kuweka mafuta. We'll start applying oil. Yeah. So until you've achieved the golden brown look. Ndo napindua, usiache ikachomeka. Ensure you're using medium heat ndo zisiungue. Yeah, so slowly we'll repeat that. Kupindua, ukiongeza mafuta unapindua, ukiongeza mafuta unapindua until they are well cooked. If you're noticing, chapati zenyewe zinararuka zenyewe because they are too soft. Hiyo inakuonyesha kuwa chapati zimetoka laini. And we have achieved our layered chapati. So these are the end results.